There's a strike coming up and everybody's writing to me. Mark, talk about the strike. What's up with the strike? What's happening with the strike? Talk about the strike. We're talking about the strike. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your striking host. Striking. As many of you have probably heard, there's a group that is calling for a strike. Stop the Tires 2020, and I'm in. I'm in for that strike. That's right. Mark is going to be striking with the strikers because they're really bold. They've put out this bold proclamation for every driver, except drivers hauling medical, I love that, right, to park November 26, 27, 28, 29, 4 days. 4 days. I'll be parking it for those days because that's a bold proclamation to make, to have everybody just stop just like that. So I'm totally in. And it turns out that bold proclamation is Thanksgiving weekend. Yes, they're saying, look, on days when you don't normally drive, why don't you park and not drive? Well, I'll be off those days. Thursday and Friday are paid holidays for me. And I won't be driving any of those days. So, boom, I'm in with everybody. And what are they talking about? We want fracking. Electricity bad, fracking good. They do not want fracking to end in the United States. Wonderful. And they say that the country is founded on, not founded, but the country runs on oil. Oil. And they have a private Facebook group, which is a very good way to get your message out. Start a group that people can't see. So, okay, brilliant. They need a little bit better social media strategy. They're also on TikTok. All right. Why is that not a good idea? Well, when you look into it, what does the Department of Labor say the average truck driver's age is? Especially over-the-road drivers, which would be the ones that would be impacted by this the most. 49-ish, high 40s. What is the average age of a TikTok user? According to TikTok, 22. All right. And they said most of their users are between 16 and 24. Now, that's a good idea. You're putting out a message at a place where people that you want to reach are not. That doesn't mean truck drivers don't use TikTok. That doesn't mean there are people 90 years old that don't use it. But their majority of their users are younger, and the average driver is not at the age where they're using TikTok. My prediction for this, no one will strike. Okay. Freight, as they were talking about in the articles, currently vans average $2.92 a mile. So the odds of some owner-operators, or at least in a large number, stopping, moving are low. Plus, there are not that many of them compared to the total population of drivers, and company drivers are just not going to be parking for that. Okay, they're just not. So I don't think it goes anywhere. Hey, who knows? Maybe every truck stops. I don't know. Could they pull it off? Sure. I'd look and see what else they have to say, but I can't get in the Facebook group because it's closed. So that's a really good idea. I do think this will go the way that most other strikes go, which is there's a handful of people participate around the country. They get some media coverage like they're getting now, and many people have written to me about it, so people are hearing about it. And then nothing really happens with it. Life goes on as normal, and we continue on our day. But it's a real bold move to do it on Thanksgiving weekend. I think the next day they're going to choose randomly, they said, is December 25th. So that will likely be their next strike date. That's another bold prediction and move there to keep trucks off the road on a day like Christmas Day. So I think that will be the next day that they strike. So you heard it here first. Mark participates in a strike this year. I will not be driving on November 26, 27, 28, or 29. I'm striking with the strikers, and apparently fracking, yes, and electricity, no. I don't know. Okay, so we'll work on that saying. That doesn't go good on a sign or anything. We need to work on the saying. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.